What's up, YouTube? Back again with another motherfucking video. We got the Johnson family here, and we gonna show y'all today how we met. Woo!
Who the fuck is the Johnson family?
Bow Wow.
You love him.
That's my brother.
That's your man.
No. Dragged it. Get off me. Anyway, y'all, we don't got no lame ass couple intro yet. So we here talking to y'all. We gonna tell y'all how we met.
Our intro is She Poppy, I'm Phoenix, and we're the Sinners.
Everybody always asking us how we met.
All the time. How we meet?
We have the same story. Literally the same story. Mine is just a lot
better.
Mine is just a lot straight to the point. She want to give a little too extra. Only thing I would add is like the part where I was doing the podcast. What's it called?
What? I don't know. What was they called? Web series.
A web series.
Web series.
Which I wish it would have been a thing. To be honest, I don't even remember what happened. But I was on a web series, and the person who created the web series, their girlfriend was at the time her ex's sister. So that's the connection.
Yeah, I followed
the initial connection
on socials, and she was posting like the cast.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta sneeze.
You far? You don't let me?
Don't play with me. But yeah, I was following her on Instagram, and she was posting the cast, and I was like, "Who is that?" And she had put like everybody information. So then I went and like, I think I followed you.
Yeah, you followed me. I gained a couple followers, just a little cute little amount. Whatever.
Yeah, I think I followed her, and we would like comment back and forth because she would post food where she was eating, and I was in culinary school, so I would be posting stuff I was cooking, and so
but when I went to her page showed no personality. Like,
I ain't never been a social girl.
The only thing I knew was she liked food.
I've never been.
That's the only thing. It showed no personality.
I've never really been into social media.
And to be honest, like, one of the things why I didn't initially take interest was because when I'm scrolling on her page, I saw a nigga as a mask. When you see a nigga, like, oh, she's straight. So I didn't pay no mind. So the commenting back and forth, I didn't think anything of it.
We was just cool.
Until when? Really, when we actually, like, linked up. No, I asked you for your number for the Kick.
You asked me for
Kick, right?
That was when Kick was a thing. That's like a little. It's like a little texting app, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't do that. You can have my number though.
I was like, oh shit, okay.
And then we started texting, and even when we were texting though, it wasn't really on no like, oh baby, what's good? Like, you know what I mean? We would just be chit chatting, like just busting it up, laughing, kikiing, doing all the things, and then
when did flirting start though?
I don't know, like, honestly. I really don't know, because
it might have been in text, because one of our text message, I remember I was like, you cute, and you was like, I know. I said, well, I like this bitch. Like, I'm confident, and I need a confident bitch around me. Like, if you're not confident, get from around me, for real.
I feel like we would just
that's what I remember.
We would have like cute little back and forth, I feel like, but like it wasn't like blatant flirting. Who the fuck am I?
Bertha or something. But but yeah, I feel like it was like it was cute.
Yeah, and then one day I was on my way to school, and I saw you walking down the street, and so I sent you like a text or something like, "But you just," because you know sometimes you can think you see somebody and it's not really them.
Right.
But I text you like, "But you just damn da da da," and you was like, "Yeah, I was on my way to school," and then I was like, what school you go to? Because it's not like there's a whole bunch of schools in downtown Philly. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, there is, but like in that area, there wasn't.
Right.
And so then she said we went to the same college, and I was like, me too.
Yep.
And we was like, oh my God, we gonna have to like meet up one day or whatever.
Then did I run into you at the library, or was it the second time?
I think that was the second time.
So when
was it the second time or was it the first time? No, the first time was when I was on break from class and I asked you, were you here? And I was like, come walk me to the library.
Was I by myself or was I with CJ?
You was with CJ. That was the first time. that the next time we happened to
Was
see
when
each
me
other,
and CJ were coming down.
coming into
And I
the
said-
library, and you were just peeking down the aisles, seeing what everybody was doing, being nosy.
I said,
And then
oh,
you saw me, and you came and sat down,
bitch, and I had sat down or whatever.
and we was just
That's one of the first flirty moments. I remember.
yeah.
Because I remember
you took my
wanted
snack.
you wanted to take my glasses off because I used to wear glasses all the time. I stopped wearing glasses
She wears
because I
glasses
felt like
all the time.
I felt like my eyes were getting fucked up, so I stopped. But like when I say all the time, nighttime, daytime, in
It
the
didn't
club,
matter.
out the club.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she wanted me to take my glasses off because
I want to see if she was
wanted to see
cockeyed.
my eyes, and she said that. And she said
I said, I
that.
need to see if you googly eyed or no. Like,
And then in that moment,
I remember
I
you
also
had-
remember you said I had nice hands, and I was like, I never know what I have to do with them.
see, that's the difference. I was being cute. She was flirting.
I was not flirting.
You, and she swear she don't flirt, but you was flirting.
I was being fun.
Okay, fun.
I was
Okay.
being fun. I didn't know what I was going to do with my hands. You took it there. I don't know what I'm
How-
going to do with my hands.
How else are you supposed to
They
take that?
gotta say nice, you feel me?
How else are you supposed to take that?
And then I did take some chips. Was it popcorn or something?
No, I had a bag of Jacks,
What's Jack's?
the cheese curls.
Anyway, I took them
In
Jones.
some kind of way, she ended up taking my cheese curls.
And me and my man CJ, we like, all right, we out. So, I think you had an interview.
No, that was the first time. See, you're mixing them up. And I had to tell you, like, I'm just like this because I went to the interview.
That's how she
Because I didn't have my usual, like, you know, you dress different when you go to an interview. So I had to tell her, like, I went to an interview, that's why I'm dressed like this. She's talking about, you don't look weird though, but I looked like I dress fucking business casual every day, like.
And then, like, we actually didn't chill intimately for a long time.
We would hang out a lot at school.
We hung out most of the time at school, or, like, did we do anything besides Red Robin? It was
Girl.
mostly just school, right?
It was never Red Robin.
Who was it? What was it?
It was Ruby Tuesday. But it was mainly just school.
And then we finally had, I think you was like, you need to take me on a date.
No.
No, we didn't want to call it a date, so we called it a dowding, so it was like an outing and a date.
Have we hung out at the house yet though?
No.
Oh yeah, we went on a downing. And that was just like catching the vibe,
Yeah,
seeing
that's what we did.
what it was
first.
like. So we had like lunch.
I think.
It was like an early
I
dinner.
don't know if that was before or after.
I don't remember. It might have been after. No, I think it was after because at
We
that
hung
point
out.
we had been hanging out a lot, and it was like, girl, you ain't never take me on a date.
Yeah, that's how it was.
And he was like, well, I'm gonna take you on a date then.
Yeah. So he's like, let's keep it cute, and we decided to go to Ruby Tuesday.
Yeah. I will never forget that. Remember that one time we was hanging out and we went to H&M because I think you had to buy your goddaughter something or whatever. And I remember I was just looking at stuff. You know, you be in the store, you just be looking at stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember I was looking at something and you was like, you like that? I was like, it's cute. Like, I was never good at asking people for stuff. I don't like asking people for stuff. That's just not who I am. And I remember she was like, you can get it. I was like, no, like, I'm cool. And then she bought it anyway. I said, she just thinks she's so decent.
I didn't think that. I didn't think I was decent. I knew I was decent. Let's start there. I knew I was decent. I had money in the bag, so.
But that was a cute little gesture. I was like, oh, that was sweet.
Yeah.
And you remember that time you bought me a flower?
Yeah, so I bought her a flower. I was actually going to go meet her at her building. And I was with my nigga CJ. So on the corner of the school was at this person was selling flowers. So I'm like, ooh, CJ, should I get her flowers? And I'm like, well, what if she don't like flowers? So I'm like, I'm just gonna get her one flower and see how she feel about that. So I brought her one flower. And I remember I had took the picture of my ex. My ex was mad as shit. You buying bitches flowers. Remember I told you that?
I remember. Because we were never, we didn't start dating. We were hanging out. It was really just like a friendship. We were hanging out.
Yeah.
And we had our own situations that we were closing up, trying to handle or whatever. So it was never we're dating. We would just kick it all the time. I feel like we knew we liked each other, but
Yeah.
we both had shit going on, so it's like I'm not about to commit to you and you ain't about to commit to me when we know we got shit going on.
Right.
I feel like we were very transparent with each other
No, we
about
really
like
were.
what we had going on.
We really were.
All our friends would be like, "Can y'all just be together?" We used to be like, "No." Like
Mainly my nigga CJ.
we were taking our time. Like I feel like nothing was in a rush. Like
he was the first person I told when we finally made it official. He said, "Damn, it took all long." He really was rooting for us. I gotta call him.
Because I feel like that was probably after like we had hung out at each other's houses.
Yeah. Now the first time we finally linked intimately, she took mad long. Like we scheduled a day. We talked about cuddling and watching a movie. First of all, when I got there, she didn't even really want to cuddle.
We kept trying to watch the movie, but like somehow we did not watch the movie.
I think it was
like
she was on that. She was on that bootleg shit. She was on that. She was on that bootleg shit. So the bootleg website wasn't really loading up. But I know at some point, I don't know if you put something else on the regular
I think I did.
TV,
Yeah.
But I know she had went and did some hygiene, and then she came back.
Because I was out all day.
She came back, and then I was like,
flirting.
You might having fun. And I jokingly said, you might as well take your shorts off. And she said, okay, and took her shorts off because
I thought I was calling her bluff. Like, you know how sometimes somebody be like, okay, and then be like, like, it was never a sight.
And we never separated after that.
I'm cracking up.
And that was
December.
That was September 19th.
I also felt like that next day, I felt like I owed you more time because I took all along the day before.
Now we're here, 2025.
Okay.
That's how we met. She hasn't left my side since September 19th.
2013.
2013.
Ain't no help.
Help.
Please. Honestly though, you were my first, I feel like you were my first like real relationship. You were the first person that I learned how to like really work through problems with, like conflict resolution and all that. Like the first person I really like lived with, cohabitated with, like and built a life with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like this is the first real time I was really in love because I feel like what I thought was love was definitely not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like you were my first real like partner, you know, like really feeling like I had a partner. Somebody who like would stood up for me, stand by me, protect me, love me, you know, like all the things. I really don't like you. And just that quick. All the things you would want your partner, like a partner to do though, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I was saying earlier, like we built this from the muscle.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I chose a solid life partner.
That's how I feel too. And then we got married in 2017.
And it.
So that was 4 years in. I was gonna wait. I remember saying I'm gonna wait till at least 5. But I was like, fuck it. All I know is I'm married. I'm hanging up.
Clock that T.
Shame this man made.